Alright, today we got Fire Emblem top 5 magical girls by fighting ability. So basically if you made like a tournament of magical girls fighting each other throughout the entire series, who do I think would win or be most likely to win? Honorable mention is going to be Lute. I feel like Lute, she has that strong magic growth, and I feel like the big thing here is like a lot of these girls, they have high magic and really high res. So a lot of these fights are going to be kind of drawn out a bit because they're not going to be doing that much damage to each other, and they're kind of just going to be like chipping each other slowly, and it's going to be kind of like a high magic game, I think. Because a lot of the speedy mage girls, they don't have as much magic that will actually get through some of the more resistant mage girls' resistance. But Lute, that said, she has great magic. She's a scholar. She's a researcher. She's really deep in it. She has that 70% growth. She's passionate. She's very, very confident in her abilities, which I think goes a long way in like this fighting scenario. I think a lot of these other girls aren't as confident, so that's why she gets that honorable mention. Then number 5, we got Tharja. I feel like Awakening Nosferatu is broken. And Tharja still has like great magic, just not as high as some of the others on this list. But I think those two aspects are carrying her, and I think she can intimidate a bunch of the other girls on this list. I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of them would be scared of her. Number 4, we got Ivy. I feel like Ivy, she has aura. She's like a not main lord, but like kind of like important character. And I feel like Ivy was really going for it. She has that grasping void skill to cut through enemies' resistance, which is gonna be nice for this list. She's just like a bit more mature, more experienced than a lot of the girls on this list, or general magical girls in Fire Emblem. And I feel like a lot of them would be intimidated by her Wyvern too, like in a real fight. I feel like Ivy's like low-key brutal when she wants to be. Number 3, we got Micaiah. I just feel like 90% res growth, low-key insane. And we're assuming that all these girls are fighting like in their prime, right? I just feel like Micaiah kind of has that. She takes a little while to get going, but once she's going, like she's not losing to most mage girls throughout the series, IMO. And I think she has a personal tome. She's gonna be fine. Okay, Lysithea, I got number 2. This is such a cool outfit, by the way. But I feel like Lysithea, she just has a tome in her arsenal or a spell in her arsenal for everything. With Luna, she's destroying these girls' resistance, like, so she can handle them pretty easily, in my opinion. And I think you have to compare the magical girls to like the overall mages in their series. And when you do it comparatively, I don't think anyone's getting a better relative score than Lysithea. There's of magic. Number 1, we have Prime Nime, so actually young Nime from before the game even started. Pen thought was way better than him, and Pen is a goat. And she has Luna to cut through defenses as well.